For 70 years, U.S. bombers had to choose what to sacrifice: range, stealth, survivability, or cost. The B-21 Raider was built to refuse that choice. Unveiled in 2022, this flying wing is designed to slip through the world's most advanced air defenses and strike targets anywhere on Earth. So how did a single bomber rewrite the rules of strategic air power that have held since the Cold War? The B-21 Raider is the United States' most ambitious strategic bomber in decades. It's a radically modern aircraft designed to overcome the limitations that have defined long-range bombers since World War II. Developed by Northrop Grumman under the Air Force's Long-Range Strike Bomber program, the Raider is a long-range, dual-capable stealth bomber that can deliver both conventional and nuclear weapons while penetrating the most advanced air defenses in the world. Its flying wing design and advanced materials give it an exceptionally low radar signature, allowing it to operate undetected in highly contested environments. Unlike its predecessors, such as the B-2 Spirit, the B-21 was conceived from the outset with cost-effectiveness and producibility in mind, aiming for a fleet of at least 100 aircraft that can be upgraded over time with emerging technologies thanks to an open systems architecture. Its development reflects a strategic shift toward maintaining air power dominance in the face of evolving threats, and it is expected to form the backbone of the future bomber force, along with the upgraded B-52 Stratofortresses. Built to fly intercontinental missions without forward basing and equipped with modern avionics and sensor fusion, the Raider represents a major leap in adaptability, survivability, and long-range mission capability. With its first flight already complete and low-rate production underway, the B-21 is set to enter service in the mid-2020s and serve well into the 21st century, ensuring the U.S. strategic air power remains effective against competitors such as China and Russia. What makes the B-21 a mainstay in the U.S. Air Force is its impressive stealth capabilities. Before we dive into the advanced stealth capabilities of the B-21 Raider, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. The B-21 Raider's stealth capabilities represent a major evolution beyond the earlier American bombers. It is engineered to evade detection in the most advanced air defense environments. Built on a flying wing airframe with sharply aligned edges and blended surfaces, the Raider minimizes radar returns across a wide spectrum of radar frequencies. It doesn't only offer stealth from the front, but enhances an all-aspect low observability against modern multi-band radar and sensor networks. Its smaller, more compact design compared with the B-2 Spirit further reduces physical radar cross-section, and with fewer reflective surfaces, you can get lower detectability. Advanced composite materials and next-generation radar-absorbent structures are integrated deeply into the airframe, while durable stealth coatings resist environmental wear and ease maintenance demands. When combined with the deeply embedded engine inlets and carefully contoured exhausts, the B-21 can suppress all its heat and radar signatures. These features make the B-21 even harder to spot or track until it is well within strike range. Modern tools like the high-fidelity computational modeling and digital engineering have refined component placement down to seams and fasteners. This reduces signature leakage and improves performance against evolving threats. USAF is keeping the specific numbers classified, but military experts have realized that the Raider's radar signature is smaller than that of the B-2, making it even more difficult for integrated air defenses to detect and target effectively. The stealth features on B-21 goes beyond simple radar avoidance, but consists of broad spectral suppression and maintainability. Even better, the B-21 is fitted with advanced weapons and cutting-edge systems that give it an edge in airfare. The B-21 Raider's stealth is already revolutionary, but its real advantage may lie in what lies beyond detection. With advanced stealth hiding it from radars and heat sensors, the bomber can approach targets no other aircraft could. But just how lethal and versatile can the B-21 become once fully armed and networked? And what kinds of missions could it undertake that no previous U.S. bomber ever dared? The B-21 Raider's weapons and systems are built around the concept of versatility paired with long-range precision, enabling it to execute strategic missions anywhere on the globe while adapting to evolving threats. Designed as a dual-capable bomber, the Raider can deliver both nuclear and conventional ordnance from internally carried payloads that preserve its stealth profile. On the nuclear side, it is slated to carry the AGM-181 long-range standoff cruise missile and the B-21 gravity bomb, offering a range of standoff options and variable yields for deterrence roles. These weapons improve strategic flexibility by allowing the bomber to strike from outside heavily defended zones. For conventional operations, the B-21's internal bays, with an estimated capacity around 30,000 pounds, support a wide variety of precision munitions. This includes long-range standoff missiles like the AGM-158 JASSM-ER, GPS-guided joint direct attack munitions, and potentially even larger systems like the GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrator for highly reinforced targets. Its modular internal base structure means the bomber can carry different combinations of weapons depending on mission requirements, from surgical strike packages to heavier standoff loads. Beyond its ordnance, the B-21 is equipped with an open mission systems architecture that sets a new standard in bomber design. This digital backbone allows rapid integration of new sensors, communication systems, and future weapons. With modern avionics, secure data links, and autonomous mission planning tools, the B-21 can enhance situational awareness and reduce crew workload. At the same time, the open architecture ensures that the platform stays ahead of developing threats through software and hardware upgrades rather than expensive structural overhauls. Together, these capabilities give the Raider global reach, flexible strike options, and enduring relevance. For it to stand out in any airspace, the B-21 is designed as a networked battle manager and can integrate multiple systems in one place. The B-21 is built to serve as a networked battle manager, fundamentally changing how strategic air power operates. Instead of working solely as a delivery platform for weapons, the Raider is designed to act as a central node in a distributed combat network that connects satellites, aircraft, drones, and ground forces across multiple domains. With its open systems architecture and advanced avionics, it can integrate and fuse data from diverse sensors, both onboard and from external sources, into one unified operation. This improves the pilot's situational awareness and decision-making in real time. The B-21 has used this connectivity to share information securely through high-bandwidth links with other U.S. and allied platforms, making it a gateway for joint and combined operations that span air, land, sea, space, and cyber domains. Its systems are built to fit within broader initiatives like the Advanced Battle Management System and Joint All-Domain Command and Control, which aim to unify sensor data and command capabilities across the entire defense ecosystem. In practice, this meant the Raider could coordinate unmanned systems such as loyal wingman drones, direct intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance assets, and help guide weapons employment with real-time targeting data. It may also perform electronic warfare functions, jamming or deceiving enemy sensors while preserving the stealth of the wider force. By functioning as an airborne brain that processes and relays important battlefield information, the B-21 transforms from a traditional bomber into a multi-domain command hub. With these advanced features, the B-21 is expected to be a mainstay in the U.S. Air Force, and with its scalability and affordability, the military can create hundreds of bombers for its fleet. If you're finding this fascinating, imagine what else we'll uncover. Smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our deep dives into classified military technology. The B-21's network capability already allows it to coordinate drones, satellites, and ground forces in real time. But this raises a bigger question. How far can a single aircraft really extend its influence across the battlefield? Could one Raider act as the command center for an entire multi-domain operation, directing attacks, jamming defenses, and managing intelligence at the same time? The B-21 Raider marks a deliberate departure from the boutique, limited production approach from the previous U.S. stealth bombers. From the start, the program was structured around scalability and affordability, with procurement plans targeting a minimum fleet of 100 aircraft. This is a dramatic expansion compared to the only 21 B-2 Spirit bombers built in the 1990s. A central part of this affordability strategy has been controlling the unit cost. The Air Force set a target average procurement cost of about $550 million in base year 2010 dollars, roughly around $690 million in 2022 dollars, far below the B-2's inflation-adjusted per aircraft price of over $2 billion. Lower costs stem from modern manufacturing methods and supply chain efficiencies, but also from the lessons learned in digital design and modular systems that ease both production and future upgrades. Because the Raider was designed with mass production in mind, its open systems architecture and modular components allow upgrades without extensive structural rework. This reduces the costs and sustains mission relevance over decades. This scalability also supports the Air Force's desire to grow the fleet beyond the original 100 aircraft to perhaps 145 to 175. This allows for broader basing options and better global coverage. The B-21's affordability and scalable production will allow the U.S. Air Force to keep on producing a fleet. With its advanced systems and cutting-edge technology, one might compare the Raider to the bombers created by Russia and China. The B-21 Raider stands in a class of its own, not simply because it's new, but because it changes the strategic equation. Russia's current heavy bombers are dominated by legacy designs like the Tupolev Tu-95 Bear, a turboprop strategic bomber first flown in the 1950s and still in service today. Also, there's the Tu-160 Blackjack, which carries long-range cruise missiles and nuclear weapons, but lacks low observability and modern network systems. Currently, Russia is developing the PAKDA stealth strategic bomber to replace older aircraft, but it remains in development with uncertain timelines and limited production prospects. Its stealth and avionics capabilities are still largely unproven compared with what the U.S. has fielded or is testing now. As for China, the People's Liberation Army Air Force currently operates updated derivatives of Soviet designs, such as the Xi'an H-6, itself based on a 1950s bomber and without genuine, low observable features. China's upcoming Xi'an H-20 aims to be its first long-range stealth bomber and is expected to have a flying wing shape similar to U.S. designs, potentially giving Beijing an extended strike radius well beyond Asia. However, the H-20 has not yet entered operational service, and many of its features like avionics, electronic warfare integration, and networked battle management haven't been confirmed yet. The B-21 stands out from the bombers coming out of Russia and China for its operational maturity, integration, and stealth. Its advanced, low observable design, modern sensor fusion, AI-assisted mission systems, and connectivity across joint and allied networks allow it to penetrate contested airspace and share real-time data across domains. With this bomber, the USAF can undermine traditional air defenses and generate decision paralysis in opponents, because any country facing the U.S. can't detect or track the radar until it is already on its way or near the target. On the other hand, Russia's aircraft like the new PAKDA and China's H-20 are still behind in production status, leaving the U.S. with a head start in next-generation strategic strike and deterrence. The B-21 has also been compared to previous U.S. bombers, breaking out of the limitations of older models. But here's the twist. While the B-21 Raider is far ahead of Russian and Chinese bombers on paper, its real game-changing power isn't just in stealth or network systems. The Raider can act as both a strike platform and a multi-domain command hub simultaneously, coordinating drones, satellites, and allied forces in real time. Could this mean that a single B-21 might offer an edge that no previous American bomber has ever demonstrated? Each major bomber in the United States Air Force has brought major strengths but also clear limits, and the B-21 Raider is engineered to overcome those historical trade-offs. Earlier heavy bombers like the B-52 Stratofortress were built for exceptional range and payload, able to deliver massive ordnance loads across continents and still serve in multiple roles nearly 70 years after entering service. But they lacked stealth and are easily detectable by modern radar. The Convair B-58 Hustler pushed performance by becoming the first operational supersonic strategic bomber, capable of more than Mach 2 flight, yet it saw a short service life from 1960 to 1970. This was because advancing Soviet surface-to-air missiles negated its high-altitude, high-speed advantage, and its specialized role limited its operational flexibility. The B-1 Lancer sought to blend speed with payload, introducing a variable sweep wing and supersonic potential. But treaty restrictions and shifting missions changed its role from nuclear deterrence to conventional strike, and its complex airframe brought high maintenance and narrower strategic utility compared with later stealth designs. You might also know about the B-2 Spirit, which broke new ground with full, low observable stealth, able to penetrate advanced air defenses and strike high-value targets while carrying conventional and nuclear weapons. However, it costs over $2 billion to make each aircraft, and the maintenance is labor-intensive, which is why they could only make 20 to 21 bombers, limiting the USAF's ability. But the B-21 Raider is different, combining long-range, advanced multi-band stealth, adaptable payload flexibility, and affordability. Despite these advantages, it faces some risks and challenges. Even as the B-21 program aims to redefine strategic air power, it still carries major risks and challenges. One of the most visible pressures comes from production costs. Northrop Grumman has reported major financial impacts, including nearly $2 billion in cumulative losses and a $477 million charge in early 2025 due to higher manufacturing and materials costs. These early cost spikes show how difficult it is to scale cutting-edge stealth aircraft under fixed-price contracts, where unforeseen production complexities and supply chain volatility can affect them. Beyond the production phase, maintenance and sustainment of a highly stealthy aircraft remain demanding. While the B-21 incorporates more durable, low observable treatments and lessons learned from prior platforms, low observable coatings and specialized support still require careful upkeep in facilities that are more expensive than conventional aircraft. Another challenge is the evolving nature of the threat environment. Advances in counter-stealth sensors, artificial intelligence-driven detection, and hypersonic weapons have made the Raider's operations complicated, requiring continuous updates to hardware and software. The USAF is also dealing with budgetary pressures and geopolitical realities. Despite all these challenges, it focuses on modular design, digital engineering, and an upgrade-friendly architecture, making the Raider relevant for a long time. So here's the real question. If one aircraft can slip past defenses, command drones, fuse battlefield data, and deliver strategic weapons at intercontinental range, does the B-21 make traditional air defenses obsolete before the first shot is ever fired? Share what you think in the comments below. If you found this deep dive into the future of air combat fascinating, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more breakdowns of next-generation military tech. And check out our previous video on the F-22 Raptor to see the latest updates on stealth air dominance.